Today, Julia will learn a valuable lesson about the nature of people. Watch to the end to learn the moral of the story. In the bustling town of Springdale, the community center was the heart of social activity. It hosted events, classes, and meetings for people of all ages. Recently, the center had received a generous grant to renovate and expand its facilities. The town appointed Julia, a well-respected resident, to oversee the project. Julia was determined to make the community center a place where everyone felt welcome and satisfied. She decided to hold a series of town hall meetings to gather input from the residents. She wanted to ensure that everyone's needs and wishes were considered. The first meeting was packed with enthusiastic townspeople. Some suggested adding a state-of-the-art gym, while others wanted a large auditorium for performances and events. Parents advocated for a children's play area, seniors requested a quiet lounge for reading and relaxation, and the local art group hoped for a gallery space. Julia took meticulous notes and assured everyone that their ideas would be considered. She genuinely wanted to make everyone happy. After the meetings, she realized that accommodating all these requests within the budget would be challenging. However, she was determined to find a way. Over the next few weeks, Julia worked tirelessly to incorporate as many suggestions as possible. She hired architects and designers who attempted to create a plan that included a bit of everything: a small gym, a modest auditorium, a limited play area, a cramped lounge, and a tiny gallery. The result was a blueprint that tried to address everyone's wishes but compromised on quality and functionality. When construction was completed, the community center reopened with great fanfare. Julia was hopeful that everyone would be pleased with the new facilities. However, as people started using the center, complaints began to pour in. The fitness enthusiasts found the gym too small and under-equipped. The theater group was disappointed with the limited seating and poor acoustics in the auditorium. Parents felt the play area was too small and unsafe for their children. Seniors found the lounge noisy and uncomfortable. The art group was dissatisfied with the cramped gallery space that couldn't accommodate larger exhibitions. At a follow-up town hall meeting, Julia faced an unhappy crowd. Residents voiced their frustrations and disappointment, and the consensus was clear. The new community center had failed to meet anyone's expectations. Julia realized that in her attempt to please everyone, she had ended up pleasing no one. Feeling disheartened, Julia sought advice from her mentor, Mr. Lewis, who had years of experience in community planning. He listened to her story and offered his wisdom. "Julia, it's admirable that you wanted to make everyone happy, but sometimes trying to please all results in pleasing none. It's important to prioritize and focus on a few key areas to create something truly valuable." Taking his advice to heart, Julia decided to make changes. She called another town hall meeting and explained the situation honestly. She admitted her mistake and proposed a new plan to focus on a few core features that would serve the community best. She encouraged residents to vote on their top priorities. After much discussion and voting, the community agreed to prioritize a fully equipped gym, a large and versatile auditorium, and a dedicated children's play area. Julia worked with the town to secure additional funding and began renovations to improve these key areas. When the revised community center reopened, it was a resounding success. The gym attracted fitness enthusiasts from all over town. The auditorium hosted numerous events and performances, and the play area became a favorite spot for families. While not every original request was fulfilled, the key features were done exceptionally well, and the community was overall much happier. Julia learned a valuable lesson. By trying to please everyone, she had initially pleased no one. But by focusing on a few important areas and doing them well, she was able to create a center that brought real value and joy to the community. The moral of the story is, if you try to please all, ultimately, you will please none. Thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe so we can produce more stories like this one.